The wedding industry recorded a sudden decline in profits last year due to COVID-19. Before the pandemic, Victoria Luwanda used to plan 4 weddings in a year and at least 2 other events per month.
Business has drastically dropped, quite slow. This year in alone, we've only done 1 wedding so far.
It is a similar situation at Spot On Catering, which used to plan weddings once a month and corporate events every week before the COVID era.
So events that were already booked or paid for in advance, you had a situation now where your clients were asking, can they get their money back?
Instead of letting their businesses wither away, the women realized they had to create other options. During the first lockdown last year, Luwanda and her team decided to implement their idea of having a portable restaurant.
So we would do intimate setups for 2 and family setups also, and have that feel, the candlelight dinner that people long for in the comfort of their own homes without being exposed to the virus. I approached somebody called Milk and Honey. She does food. So I asked her, okay, what do you think? You do a 3-course meal, I do the taking the restaurant to the people, and then I sell it to the clients.
Apart from drive-by weddings and baby showers, Luwanda has further discovered a niche market in wedding proposals, where she creates intimate setups for those popping the question.
So we have a client that's getting married. But instead of having the whole wedding ceremony celebration, we told the client, why not do a drive-by wedding setup? So we would set the wedding up outside their house. It's not a wedding, it's just a table for 2, and their guests will just drive by, drop off the gifts,
At Spot On Catering, the business had to look for other options to especially keep jobs.
We were able to take them into our shop, where we also do a form of catering. So it's a difficult situation. We have been in the position where the hospital and the Ministry of Health have contacted us to assist with tents for vaccination centres, and we had a temporary COVID unit that was set up at the private hospital, which was some form of income.
The business women have urged other operators not to give up, but rather find new means of surviving these tough times. Renate Rinkura, NBC News, Walvis Bay.